At first, living with a cat can feel like a quiet mystery. They don't always come when you call. They may glance at you from across the room, choose the far corner of the couch, and act as if affection is something they decide on their own schedule. And yet, the moment the house goes still and the lights dim, something changes. You notice it almost by accident. Your cat is near you, not always pressed against you, not always curled directly in your lap. Sometimes it's just close enough to make you pause and wonder. On the bed beside your legs, at the foot of the blanket, by your pillow, near the warm edge of your body, as if your presence has become part of their nighttime routine. And for many cat lovers, that small detail can feel surprisingly powerful. Because sleep is not a casual act for a cat. In the wild, resting means vulnerability. It means lowering their guard, trusting the space around them, and allowing themselves to drift into a state where they cannot react instantly to every sound. So when a cat chooses to sleep near you, it is rarely random. It can be one of the clearest silent messages they know how to give. Maybe your cat has spent the whole day acting independent, mysterious, even a little distant. Maybe you wondered if they truly feel bonded to you all. Then, in the quiet of the night, they come closer. No dramatic gesture, no obvious display, just a careful choice, made again and again and again, as if they are saying, "This is where I feel safe enough to let go." And that is where the psychology of cats becomes so fascinating. Their love is not always loud. It is often written in distance, posture, timing, and placement. The way they sleep near you can reveal trust, comfort, and a deep emotional familiarity that many people overlook because it doesn't look like the kind of affection dogs usually show. So if your cat has ever chosen to rest beside you, close but not too close, you may have already received a very important message. The question is not whether it means something. The real question is what, exactly, they are trying to tell you. And once you start noticing the details, the answer becomes even more beautiful than you expected. That's where the real meaning begins to appear. A cat does not give trust casually. In the wild, sleep is when an animal is most exposed, most helpless, most unable to react in time. So when your cat chooses to rest near you, even without pressing against you, they are making a quiet decision that says more than 1,000 purrs ever could. They are not simply looking for a warm spot. They are choosing a place where their nervous system can finally soften. And that choice is deeply personal. Some cats sleep at the edge of the bed, close enough to sense your breathing, but far enough to feel in control. Others curl near your feet, as if saying, "I want to be part of your space, but I still need to watch the world." A cat that sleeps with its body turned away from you while staying nearby is not rejecting you at all. In many cases, it is the opposite. Facing away can mean they do not feel the need to keep you in sight to stay calm. It can be a sign of absolute comfort, the kind that only exists when fear has stepped aside. And then there is the distance itself. Sometimes it is only a few inches. Sometimes it is the length of a pillow, a blanket, a small barrier that seems almost symbolic. But to a cat, that distance matters. It reflects how safe they feel in your presence, how much of their body they are willing to relax, and how strongly they believe that nothing bad will happen while they drift into sleep. If they settle near the side of the bed, on the couch beside you, or on the same chair while keeping a little personal space, they may be communicating something beautiful. I trust you enough to be vulnerable, but I trust you enough to still be myself. If this sounds familiar, take a moment and notice the details. Does your cat sleep near your head, your chest, your legs, or always in the same corner of the room? Does their face turn toward you, toward the door, or toward the center of the home? Each choice can reveal a different layer of their emotional world. These are not random habits. They are tiny messages written in posture, placement, and silence. And if you've ever caught yourself smiling because of it, maybe give the video a like, just a small one, because you are already starting to understand your cat in a deeper way. But there is still more hidden in the exact place they choose to sleep. And that next detail may say even more about how they see you, your home, and their place in your life. And maybe now, when the house finally goes quiet and the day begins to fade, you notice it again. That soft movement across the room, the careful way your cat chooses a spot not too far, not too close, but just near enough to be part of your world. It is such a small thing, and yet for a cat, it can mean something enormous. Because sleep is not casual for them. In the wild, and in the deepest instincts they still carry, resting means letting go of control. It means lowering their guard. So when your cat curls up beside you, stretches out along the end of your bed, or settles where they can still feel your presence, they are not just looking for warmth. They are making a quiet decision. Here, I can relax. Here, I do not need to watch every shadow. And that choice becomes even more meaningful when you start noticing the details. If your cat sleeps with their body pointed toward you, it can suggest they are keeping you in their emotional field, aware of you even in rest. If they face away, but keep their back pressed gently against you, that can be a beautiful sign of trust, because they are protecting their vulnerable side while still staying connected. If they choose the exact place where your scent lingers strongest, like your pillow, your blanket, or the edge of your couch, they may be saying that your presence has become part of what feels safe and familiar. Some cats sleep close because they want comfort. Others do it because they recognize you as part of their territory, someone who belongs in the same secure space. And sometimes, it is even deeper than that. It is not just about territory or routine. It is about emotional bonding. It is the cat version of saying, I know you, I trust you, I can rest you. So if your cat has been choosing you at night, even in the quietest, most subtle way, maybe that is their love language. Not loud, not loud, not that. Just real. If this made you look at your cat a little differently, give this video a like so more people can understand what their cats may be trying to say. And tell me in the comments, where does your cat usually sleep near you? If you want to keep uncovering the hidden psychology behind cat behavior, subscribe, because there is still so much more your cat may be revealing without ever making a sound.